Sorry, a little nervous.
Too close?
That helped. I've been listening to you for many years, and the one thing you always say a lot is that we are on the leading edge. And I mentally get that, but I guess I don't emotionally get that. Because, like today, I get up, take a shower, have coffee, another cup, drive here to come see you, and I think to myself, how is this expanding the universe? Whereas I think part of me understands that being here from being a spiritual being and being part here is very helpful for that part of me, but for the part of me that's here, really how am I in my day-to-day life really expanding the universe? And also, how are we so unique here that we're the ones to help with the expansion?
Well, if you step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture, we're going to zero it right in on you in a minute, but if you step back and look at the bigger picture and realize the variety of desires and beliefs and perceptions that you hold, it's out of that variety and the combinations of those varieties that you come to new insights. Every single day, something happens that causes you to look at things differently than you ever did before. Don't you find yourself asking questions? Why is that way? Or how can that be? Or how could that be better?
Yeah.
So sometimes it feels like you don't really have a hands-on purpose in expanding the universe, because if you're sitting and thinking, okay, I am an expander of the universe, what direction should I take it? What important expansion? Science? Well, I don't have too much background in that. Genetic? I don't really have too much understanding in that. Not a very good comic. Mathematics? No. What's my purpose in life? What's my purpose in life? How am I meant to expand the universe? And we say, it doesn't work like that. It works that from your unique perspective, given what you've gathered around you, that within that, not diminished, not unimportant, but also not all-inclusive, because you can't focus upon everything all at once. From where I stand right here, right now, there's a range of things for me to perceive that is bold enough and sufficient enough, well-stocked kitchen enough to produce within me a genuine personal desire for something beyond what's right here. So when that rocket shoots out of you, sometimes you don't feel it until it gains a little momentum. Then life produces another and another. In fact, you get the idea of the momentum that we were talking about earlier? So think about every time you know what you don't want and know what you do want, you send off a rocket that causes a little more momentum. So you've got a lot of momentum going on in that vortex of creation. So the more you do that, the more awareness you have of whether you are or are not up to speed with it. And that's what's producing that expansion.